What's going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome back to another movie review. This one is a Christmas film, and it's going to be the first one that I watch for December 2023. And believe it or not, I didn't even know it was in this year of 1994. I'm talking about The Santa Claus with Mr. Tim Allen. Not the best impression, I know, but Home Improvement was my go-to growing up. The fact that I never caught this one, because I would have been a youngin'. I would have been 9 years old. I don't know why I didn't catch this movie. And I was a big Disney kid, man. So once again, I don't know what happened. But the fact that I have a movie reaction channel now is so awesome because I get to watch these nostalgic films. Yes, from the perspective of an adult now. Yes, I understand that. But I'm going to put myself in 9-year-old David and really just try to have some holiday fun with this movie, as every single year we watch the classics like Christmas Story, Elf, The Grinch That Stole Christmas, which are all fantastic movies, don't get me wrong, but I think this one right here is one that is watched by a lot of you guys. So before we get into it, you guys let me know down in the comments below, what are some of your favorite memories from this film, The Santa Claus, and when was the first time that you saw this movie? All right, so enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love and support the channel, always make sure to hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today, where I do more reactions like this, movie reviews, trailer reactions, and so much more here on the channel. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial. All right, Flicks Talkers, so without further ado, my first time watching 1994's The Santa Claus. 1994, oh my god, man. What a year. I was skateboarding, BMXing, just hanging out, being a kid, man. And Christmas was my favorite time of year.
This has been our best year ever, thanks to Do It All For You, Dolly. And our Midwest marketing and distribution team, Scott Calvin and Susan Perry. They adorable? Say a few words.
In all seriousness, here at B&R Toys, we're not just about making a profit in quality toys. We're also about families. But our families aren't here with us right now. That's probably why Johnson's secretary's sitting in his lap. Do you guys have
busted. Now, it's weird because I did see Christmas with the Cranks with him in it. That was hilarious. I love that one. I wonder if he's going to play the same character like a humbug.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Neil's waiting in the car, so...
Why doesn't he come in?
See? I gotta go.
Come on.
Oh, the stepdad rivalry with the real daddy.
You going to your mom's for dinner?
Actually, we're gonna be with Neil's family.
Ah, Christmas at the pound. Oh! Meow. Did that jerk tell Charlie there was no Santa Claus?
Oh, Charlie came home from school the other day in tears because some big kid told him there was no such thing as Santa. Well, he sat him down and
He told him that there was a Santa Claus.
all he said was that Santa was more like a feeling, more like a state of mind than a person.
And who gave you permission to tell Charlie there's no Santa Claus? I think if we're going to destroy our son's illusions, I should be a part of it. You don't want kids running around using their imaginations.
Oh, yeah, this is from the guy responsible for the Do It All For You dolly.
Why do you guys always have to fight?
The trouble is, Neil and your mom, they don't believe in Santa because they were real naughty.
Seems kind of babyish to believe in that kind of stuff.
I believe in Santa Claus. I'm not a baby.
Well,
Maybe it is time you left. We don't want to keep Dr. Pinhead waiting.
Do I gotta stay?
listen.
4 hours?
We used to have those recipe books too, growing up. You getting takeout, huh? Nah, you getting takeout.
Christmas.
You look like a takeout Tim Allen guy. I'm about to say there's no way.
34th Street, starring Natalie Wood.
In the snow.
I guess he attempted it, at least, right?
Dad!
Hey.
You can't eat it after that. That used to be my spot.
It's always open.
It's always open.
What are you talking about? Everybody likes Denny's. It's an American institution.
Are you with Hatsutashi?
No.
Dad want the turkey.
Oh, yeah, this way. Come on.
Oh, the dads. That's so funny. This.
Burn a turkey?
Coffee?
No, thank you, Judy. What do you say we start out with eggnog?
I don't like eggnog.
We're out.
All chocolate milk, please.
We're out.
Plain milk's fine.
Okay.
At least we know they got hot apple pie.
We did.
Out of everything.
Not on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
What's that? Arose such a ladder?
It's not a ladder. I said arose such a clatter. Arose is a word that means it came, and clatter is a big noise.
How does he get down the chimneys?
He sucks it in like Grandpa.
But what about people who don't have fireplaces? How does he get into their house?
Sometimes believing in something means you just believe in it.
Yeah.
Santa uses reindeer to fly because that's how he has to get around.
But you do believe in Santa, right, Dad?
Of course I believe in Santa. Please go to sleep.
Oh, little Charlie is losing the spirit of Christmas. I can't remember the last time, or even thought about the existence of Santa when I lost that. Probably around his age, actually. And it was probably from my friends. They were like, you still believe in Santa?
There, a clatter!
Charlie, what are you talking about?
He's like, I'm going to check it out. Oh, out in his drawers.
Hey, you!
What's that? Oh! Whoa,
Ouch.
You got him! He is Santa! You killed him!
Did not. Once you figure out who you are, I'll give you a lift back to the mall.
Back to the mall.
If something should happen to me, put on my suit. The reindeer will know what to do. Yeah, right.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Whoa!
He's naked somewhere. Hard to explain.
It's the ladder. Look here, Dad. The Rose Such a Ladder Company.
Whoa. This guy was huge. They all look like they've got key Lyme disease. Oof. Easy, Rudolph. Excuse me, Comet.
Dad! You said you believed in Santa, right?
I did? I do. Listen, Charlie, I'm not kidding. Let's go!
Oh, he's going to be freezing his buns off now in the sky. Oh, no. Those 90s graphics.
Now what do we do?
Get the bag of toys. Go down the chimney. Gotta put the suit on first.
Freezing my nubs off out here. You want me to get the Santa costume? Well, I hope you're happy, Comet. How do I look? Nice? This completes the ensemble. How am I supposed to know what to leave?
Maybe there's a list.
I'm okay.
Look!
It's okay, I'm used to it. I lived through the 60s.
Oh, he was high as a cat in the 60s, I'm sure. And that's how it works. They just spit him out.
It felt like America's Most Wanted. Just like that.
Next home. That rate, it's going to take them a whole year to deliver these.
A really long night.
Yeah.
Do it again, Dad.
You have got to be kidding.
Oh my God, it formed a fireplace.
weird.
Santa?
Scott Calvin.
How come your clothes are so baggy?
Because Santa is watching his saturated fats. Do you want this doll or not? Go back to sleep.
God, you're such a Scrooge, man.
You're supposed to drink the milk.
Look, I am lactose intolerant. And I am just about this close to taking all those presents back to the chimney with me.
No.
Tim Allen's kind of perfect for this role, actually. And I haven't even seen, like, if anything else is going to happen. Like, is he going to, like, I don't even know what else is going to happen after he delivers all these toys. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Charlie's having a good time.
Back to the house. When I wake up, I'm getting a CAT scan.
Still trying to think logical, huh? At this point, there ain't no logic, man. He didn't even deliver toys to the whole world, just his city, I think. That's funny.
Hey, does this look like home to you guys?
In the silence of the night and hear the ring of Christmas bells.
What's that?
I don't know.
Hey, buddy, we need some help. Hello?
Oh, he's an elf.
I mean, you guys, or you girls. Who gives the orders? Who's your boss?
You are.
No.
Excuse me, are we on a coffee break?
We don't drink coffee.
Then I guess the break is over.
Take it easy on her, will
You
you?
the manager or what?
Who are you?
I'm Bernard. Nice to meet you, Santa.
It wasn't my fault. The other guy fell. It was an accident. I've got homeowner's insurance and a good attorney.
Be very careful. This is very old, just like me. Shake it up, Charlie.
Oh, cool. I love snow globes. We have a couple here. I love them.
Why don't you hold on to it for me for a while? It might come in handy. The card in the Santa suit. You said you read it, right? So when you put on the...
Tim the Toolman Taylor, baby.
You got the card. The Santa Claus. And putting on the suit and entering the sleigh, the wearer waives any and all rights to any previous identity, real or implied, and fully accepts the duties and responsibilities of Santa Claus in perpetuity until such time that wearer becomes unable to do so by either accident or design. Try to understand this.
Oh. Damn, hothead. Okay.
You leave tomorrow morning. You have 11 months to get your affairs in order, and you're due back here Thanksgiving. I'll ship the list to your house.
What if I don't buy into this Santa Claus thing? What if I choose not to believe it?
You're gonna break a lot of hearts.
There would be
Oh.
millions of disappointed children around the world.
Whoa. So I thought that was gonna be it, I think, but he's gotta be around for the whole year?
Follow me.
Gosh, man.
I brought you some cocoa. My own recipe. Took me 1,200 years to get it right.
1,200 years.
That's right.
You know, I must say, you look pretty good for your age.
Thanks, but I'm seeing someone in wrapping.
That was a pretty funny joke.
This is really good.
Extra chocolate. Shaken, not stirred.
Okay, 007.
I'm talking to an elf, and I stopped believing in Santa Claus a long time ago.
That's not surprising. Most grown-ups can't believe in magic. Sort of grows out of them. Kids don't have to see this place to know that it's here. They just know.
The feeling.
Well,
I'm already feeling the magic, that nostalgic Disney magic of the early 90s. Yeah, he's gonna think it was all a dream for sure. How do you prepare a whole year for Santa? Like, how do you, I don't get where we go from here. Is it gonna be like some kind of training montage, Rocky or something? Like, it wasn't a dream.
About what you said in the house. Who showed you the workshop?
the elf.
How'd I get the pajamas?
I told you, Judy.
Judy was the name of the waitress at the restaurant last night.
What's this all about?
Dad took me to the North Pole, and then Larry showed me the workshop.
It was her name at Denny's.
Yeah, Dad's the new Santa.
Charlie, we'll discuss this at home.
It's just a dream. Stuff like that doesn't happen. It was a dream. Come on. Come on. Nice sweater, buddy.
With your Cosby ass sweater.
This is my dad, Scott Calvin. My dad is Santa Claus.
Oh, boy.
That's a way to get beat up.
Do you make the toys? No, stupid. The elves do.
And we don't say elves. They're little people.
No, but they really are elves.
I mean, even if this is all in his head, and for the movie's sake it's not, let the kid be a kid, man. God.
How can one man, in one night, visit all the children of the world?
Not everyone celebrates Christmas.
What about fireplaces? A lot of people don't have them.
He turns into Jello and the fireplace kind of appears and goes through it like this. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Got him.
I think Charlie is conflicted at the moment.
You got more important things to worry about, you know? Like where are you going to get more sweaters after the circus pulls out of town?
I can always count on these Tim Allen singers, man.
Concerned about this.
Concerned about what?
If Charlie spending time with you is the best thing for him.
Oh, stop it. I cannot believe you said that.
Well, sometimes some things should remain unsaid, like between two people.
Oh, you mean like a secret?
Yes.
There you go.
Like a secret. Let's keep it secret.
Yeah.
How come?
Because of Mom and Neil, I want to keep this secret. Will you do that?
Okay, Dad.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about it for another year, right? Oh my God. Oh, he gained a lot of weight. Oh my God, he's
Mirror.
gonna literally turn into Santa.
What?
Calvin. God, your weight.
Bee sting. Evidently, I'm allergic. And I'll have a Caesar, no dressing, and one of those homemade cookies, the warm chocolate chip, no nuts, and a little slice of cheesecake, creme brulee, and hot fudge sundae. Extra hot fudge. On the side.
Is that real? Oh, that's real. I don't.
Ice cold milk.
Oh, so he really gained weight for this role. I don't think this is prosthetic. At least on his face, you can really see it. In '94, man, it was, you know, when the prosthetic, you could really tell.
But here is our preliminary total tank TV spot for Christmas.
Oh, no.
Total tank.
Wait a minute. No way. Santa rolling down the block in a Panzer. It's coming!
But what about the reindeer? Reindeer and Santa? Santa and a reindeer? You don't believe in Santa, do you?
Calvin.
What we gotta do is develop a basic, simple, inexpensive toy that will nurture a child's creative thinking.
Calvin.
He keeps eating.
Well, just get some help, you know? You should see a doctor, a shrink, a dietitian, anything.
Well, I don't know, Scott. You're as healthy as a horse.
Yeah. Clydesdale.
A little weight? Does this look like a little weight to you? Wait. I've gained 45 pounds in a week.
That might be prosthetic, yeah, it looks like. Oh, wow. I wonder how much weight he actually gained, because the stomach, the body doesn't look real, but the face definitely does.
It's the list.
Oh my gosh.
Yo!
Well, how's he gonna know who's naughty or nice? I know Bernard was like, yo, just know, but how?
Come on, come on.
He's even wearing Christmas colors.
Annie, nice.
Beep.
Johnny, naughty. Veronica, very nice.
In your dreams, Playboy.
Slay boy. God, he's gonna dye his hair and shave every 5 minutes. More like every 5 seconds.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
It's okay, honey. Come on.
No, is this like the divorce lawyer? Oh, no. This is reminding me more and more of Liar Liar, if you guys have seen that movie.
Oh, come on, Laura. Don't you remember when you stopped believing in Santa Claus?
I was Charlie's age. I wrote Santa a letter every week that year. Boy, I really wanted a mystery date game. I don't even think they make them anymore, but Christmas morning came and, oh, I got dozens of presents. Oh, I got everything except mystery date.
I was 3, and it was an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. Christmas came, no weenie whistle. And that's when I stopped believing.
Wow.
For 3?
So this is all deep-rooted for them. So parents, listen up. Pay attention to your children's Christmas wish list, man. Tell them it's from Santa.
I told the judge everything about you and the North Pole.
Ugh, he told him not to.
I've come to a very difficult decision. In the best interest of the child, I'm granting the petition of Dr. and Mrs. Miller. Mr. Calvin, as of today, all of your visitation rights are suspended, pending a hearing after the first of the year.
Took a sad turn for him.
You're not supposed to be here. So you still believe you're Santa?
Of course you are, Dad. How can you say that?
Charlie, listen.
You listen.
You're confused.
I know exactly who he is.
Charlie, he's not Santa.
He is too, Santa. We went to the North Pole together. Remember? I want to be with you, Dad.
Boy, I love hearing you say that.
If, Charlie? Scott?
Oh no, he's really gonna...
Is our perpetrator, Scott Calvin. Believes himself to be Santa Claus.
That reference to America's Most Wanted, I think that's what he said
Be easy to find.
earlier.
I want the bright red suit and beard. Give him away.
Really fits now, huh? I love the, the leveling of the adult humor and kid humor in here.
Fireplaces will no longer be a problem.
Oh my God. This is so funny. Oh, I like that. Did I miss like the time jump of a year? Because it only seemed like a few weeks.
Are you getting jingle bells, no screen, DC-10 alert, and an air freshener. And most important of all, your hat is lined with a two-way radio. The microphone's in here. It connects you directly to Judy.
Compact disc.
No, cookie cocoa dispenser. The cocoa comes out nice and hot.
Kind of.
Pop the cookies.
How could I have done this without you, Charlie?
That's kind of fire. Oh, we had one of those. Is that Chinese checkers?
You're fatter this year.
You've grown too. You're a very good girl this year.
No, he's nicer. Okay, so it is the following year, I guess.
I think the milk's a little sour.
It's soy milk. You said you're lactose intolerant.
I did say that, didn't I? Thanks for remembering. Go to sleep.
I'm not a fan of soy milk either.
Freeze!
Where's the boy?
He's in the sleigh.
Got Calvin, we're bringing him out.
How can they carry him? He's so heavy. In front of all the children, no, this is wrong.
Santa?
It'll be okay, kids.
Let him go! Let Santa go!
My heart. No. That's like in Bad Santa, spoiler alert, sorry, when they shot Santa at the end.
I'm sure Charlie's fine.
Terrible. You two parents, Neil and Laura. Terrible.
Time to deploy ELFS.
Effective liberation, what? Oh my god, they're gonna come in like SEAL Team 6! Oh!
I say name, you say Scott Calvin. Name?
Chris Kringle.
Name?
Père Noël. Babo Natali. Père's Nicole.
Papa Gijo.
Charlie? Don't worry. We're the good guys. Come on, let's go save Santa.
Seeing is believing, and believing is seeing.
We're looking for Santa Claus.
Go home, kids.
We're your worst nightmare. Elves with attitude.
Oh my god.
Untie me! I mean it!
Oh, cool.
How'd you do that?
Tinsel, not just for decoration.
Oh, wow.
Mom?
Charlie.
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 Oh my God, Charlie.
You're gonna have to just show him, man. Just show him you're really Santa, or else they're gonna shoot you.
I think it's a much better idea that you stay here with your mom and Neil. I can't be selfish. We're a family. You, me, your mom, and Neil.
I miss you too much.
Come on, listen. There's a lot of kids out there, and they all believe in me. They're counting on me, Charlie, and I'm not gonna let them down.
So I can't be selfish either.
You gave me a wonderful gift, Charlie. Listen, a wonderful gift. You believed in me when nobody else did. You helped make me Santa. You're the least selfish person I know.
I love you, Santa Claus.
I love you, son.
God, it's you. It really is you. You really are Santa Claus.
Santa? It's okay, Neil.
Do you just like feel it when you're around him, or what?
It's my Christmas present for you. It's the custody papers. I want you to come and see Charlie as often as you can.
Oh,
you can count on it. Thanks, Laura.
It worked out. God, all this overkill.
You know, you don't have to send them. Hey. Oh my gosh! Wait, it's my ex-husband and he's.
Oh no. Wow, in front of everyone. Oh! They live amongst us.
Goodbye, Charlie. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
That's okay, Neil. You're just denying your inner child.
Yes. Oh my God.
Weenie whistle.
The weenie whistle. Mystery date. You are the one. What a magical guy.
Charlie, time to come inside.
Hey, sport.
Dad!
Well, you missed me already? I've been gone, what, 10 minutes? Oh. Do you want to go for a quick ride?
Yeah!
Go on, get out of here.
Hold on.
Not over any ocean, Scott.
All right. That was a fun holiday movie. I like that. And that was 1994's The Santa Claus. All right, Flix Talkers. So The Santa Claus. And I did look it up, and there are multiple sequels. I think even a couple of spin-offs, and I think even a series that they made from this recently. But oh man, Tim Allen as the Santa Claus, I thought was a fantastic choice. I mean, it's a fun, dumb movie. I mean, even if you're an adult, you know, you can definitely watch this around the holiday times, and holidays are made for magic anyways, you know, so you're supposed to throw on movies like this that don't really need to make sense. Yes, I understand you have realistic movies, you know, rooted in holiday cheer, like A Christmas Vacation or even A Christmas Story once again. But if you do want to get lost in the magic movies like Elf, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and yes, once again, The Santa Claus is, I think, a perfect movie you guys can throw on around the holiday time, either with your children, nieces and nephews, aunts and uncles, cousins, anyone really that just wants to laugh and definitely feel like they're trapped in the 90s, because I got so much 90s nostalgia, not just from the CGI, the dodgy CGI, a lot of the animatronics from the reindeer, but from a lot of the references that they were giving at the time. Something as simple as the home telephone, the landline that she picked up that looked about this big when she was talking to Charlie at the North Pole. My God, we had one of those. But like I said, it's just fun to immerse yourself in about an hour and 30 minutes, hour 35 minutes of a movie like this. And I was definitely watching Disney movies around this time. I mean, Blank Check is my jam. But for some reason, I still can't call it why I never saw this one. I've definitely seen clips along the way and seen pictures, so I know of its existence. I just never sat down to take the time, but today was the day, and I'm so glad that I did, because I had a really, really fun time with it. So, Tim Allen, once again, Tim Allen as Santa Claus. Great choice, man. Great casting. Once again, I grew up on Home Improvement in the early 90s, but come to think of it, other than Christmas with the Cranks, I really didn't see too many movies with him later in life. I don't know why that is, but I thought it was great the role they gave him in at the beginning, as far as being kind of, you know, more cynical, a Scrooge, a humbug, not reinventing the wheel, but someone that's very business oriented, you know, a dad. They're going through a divorce, so that's very relatable for me. And we're dealt with a situation about not believing in Santa. And once again, it's not reinventing the wheel, it's bringing the spirit out in children, and then also eventually bringing it out in adults, in the people that are probably taking their kids to the theater at this time when this movie was out, just to appeal to the adults and the, you know, the kid in you. Once again, I think it's okay to embrace those moments. You know, yes, we're adults, we deal with things like rent and inflation and other worldly problems, health and all this other stuff, yes, but take a second, breathe, and definitely remember the moments that make you happy. Now, I had mentioned it along the way, Judge Reinhold definitely played just a Judge Reinhold character, someone that's always like, he always has this like expression look on his face, which I'm fine with. I mean, he's fine in the roles that he's given in. He was given all these Cosby sweaters every time he was on screen. That was funny. He was a psychiatrist. He was the typical softy stepdad. But this child actor, I don't know who he is, because I thought he did a pretty good job. I mean, yeah, the fake crocodile tears at the end of the movie, wasn't believing it, but that's okay. Kid actors are usually very, very hard to fall in love with. And this one, I thought he did a very, very good job in this role. I thought he really cared for his dad. He really cared for the spirit of Christmas and the elves and everybody involved. So Scott's son Charlie in this movie, I really did fall in love with. Now the story of the Santa Claus. I mean, Santa just simply falling off of a roof. I feel like that's something that, you know, some exec in a boardroom meeting just wrote on a piece of paper, threw it at the wall, you know, with a dart or something like that, and it just stuck. And they're like, okay, let's just build around this premise of the previous Santa falling off a roof. And it's kind of slapsticky and hokey, but for some reason it worked. I mean, it led to the Tim Allen becoming Santa Claus, and that's fine. I think the saving grace for me of this movie that makes me want to rewatch this at least a couple more times in my life was the weight progression, was the beard progression, the gray hair, the whole becoming Santa was very fun and funny and cool. And I'm still trying to just wrap my head around how much weight he gained for this role. I'm still thinking that the stomach was fake, but you know, you could definitely see it in his jowls, so to speak. And after a while, he did become Santa. He did become jolly. One thing though, I would have liked to see him really traveling. Maybe in the sequels they show this, him traveling around the world. It seemed like he was just traveling around his city the whole night, delivering presents to the same kids. And I'm like, Okay, maybe in the sequels. So I don't want to make this review too long, guys. You saw my reaction along the way. So I think I'm going to give 1994's The Santa Claus a solid 3 out of 5. And I had a DVD copy, but I would definitely upgrade this one to watch it once again in the future. All right, Flix Talkers, what do you rank The Santa Claus? You guys let me know down in the comments below. What was your favorite part of the movie? Please let me know in the comments down below. Let's get a dialogue started, guys. And if you did appreciate my reaction and thoughts along the way, please let me know by hitting that big thumbs up to support the channel, and consider subscribing today, where I do more reactions like this, trailer reactions, movie reviews, and so much more here on the channel. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored reaction, a lot of things I had to cut down to kind of trim down for time here on YouTube, make sure to click on my Patreon link today down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial. All right, guys, happy holidays, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gone. Peace.